Hey, good morning, Arizona. We are live in the garden, huddled close to the heater this morning. Thanks for setting up the heater, Bob. It's cold out here this morning, so we've got some outlying parts of the valley that are in the 30s this morning. We're in the 40s here in Phoenix, but that's colder than we've been in a while around here, thanks to yesterday's storm. Who got rain? Tell me your rainfall reports from your parts of town. I saw some decent rain at my house yesterday and some very strong winds. That is what we were thinking. Had a slight chance for thunderstorms most of the valley. Let's see if I can get that set up. Most of the valley did not get thunderstorms. We did have some thunderstorms other parts of the state. We had some light snow in parts of the high country and some heavier snow in other areas. We've got reports in Flagstaff of snow between 4 to 8 inches. So I think the 4 inches came in from the airport, if you're familiar with the Flagstaff area, and the 8 inches came in from the Flagstaff Mall. Why do I hear myself? Anyway, we got half an inch in Mesa. Bates Tamara says that. And that was our rainfall totals generally range from about 1/5 of an inch at Sky Harbor and on the west side to upwards of 1/2 an inch on the east side of town. We did have some thunderstorms in East Mesa and Gilbert. We had a severe thunderstorm warning at one point yesterday afternoon, so it was an exciting day. Snow on the ground in the high country, rain in the valley. Unfortunately, we did have some pretty bad accidents in the high country, and several roadways are still closed this morning, some schools as well. In fact, a couple of deadly accidents. So travel treacherous during storms like this that has snow and blowing snow and strong winds. Tim Cup 87 says, any more rain today? Yes, we do have a chance for more rain today, more snow too. And so what we're going to do, we're about to go on the air for Good Morning Arizona. So let me talk about that live on the air. When will the road open up again up north? I'm not sure we've heard. But Gina's coming up here with traffic right after weather. So flip on your TV or click on our live stream through our app. I'm sure she'll talk about that. Good morning, Arizona. We are live out in the garden where temperatures are noticeably colder than they have been in a while out here. We're in the 40s around the Valley Metro area with a couple areas in the upper 30s. Colder air left behind from yesterday's storm, and we're already looking ahead to another storm system. Let's talk about what is next for Arizona. We've got another storm on the way toward our state. It's pushing into Northern California right now. I'll show it to you on the satellite and radar view here in a moment. But it's going to hit Arizona later in the day today. This means, once again, tricky travel in the mountains. We have roads that are still closed in the high country. Gina's going to talk about that coming up, but more snow on the way isn't going to help that situation. A dry and warmer weekend ahead of us. Here's a look around Arizona. 30 for a high today in Flagstaff with more snow throughout the afternoon and evening hours. Then dry and warmer over the weekend. You go from the 30s to the 40s to the 50s. Sedona, 40s, 50s, 60s. We've got Grand Canyon in for some snow today at the south rim, but you'll be drier and warmer for the weekend. And Payson, I think you have a chance to pick up 2 or 3 inches of snow today in Payson. And then heading into the weekend ahead, drier and in the 60s by Sunday. So we see our cloud cover moving in right now across the southern half of the state on our satellite and radar view. You can see that storm, that next storm coming our way. It's pushing into central and northern California right now. So the best chance of rain in the valley is going to be this afternoon and this evening. Better chances this evening with a slight chance this afternoon. Overall, it's about a 40 to 50% chance. Tomorrow, dry. Sunday, dry. Upper 60s, mid 70s. We're going to be in the 80s by St. Patrick's Day. All right, thanks, Bob.
You're welcome. You said we'd do it again Monday.
Well, what?
You said we'd do it again Monday.
I guess.
All right.
All right, we're going to head on back inside. We've got a lot to talk about with the rain that's coming our way again today. Hopefully it's going to hold off for us. Hold on, I got to take this out of my ear. It's too loud to listen to that and talk at the same time. Okay, so we've got another storm coming our way. Hopefully it's going to hold off for the spring training games today, but I will tell you there are 2 spring training games this evening, 2 6:40 games. Most of those Cactus League games start at about 1:10, but there are 2 of them tonight, and they're both on the west side, and they have a better chance for getting that rain earlier on. So those are the games I'm a little more concerned about with the rain impacting the Cactus League games today. I know they started some of them earlier yesterday to try to get them in before the rain moved in. We're going to head on back up to the building now. Back on the air for Good Morning Arizona. We are on until 10 o'clock. We've got Mason live in Flagstaff this morning. cannot believe how pretty it is behind her in the high country after that snow. Again, 4 to 8 inches is what fell in Flagstaff. I think we'll get another 4 to 6 inches out of today's storm. All right, have a good weekend, everybody.